Good day everyone. Today I'll be presenting on the topic Theory and Practice of Public Administration in Other Countries. Introduction. Public administration differs significantly across countries due to political system, culture, economies, and administrative traditions. Comparing countries allows scholars and practitioners to learn best practices, avoid failure, and adapt models suited to their own context. So, ibig sabihin makakuha sila og mga ideya gikan sa uban nga nasod para mapaayo ang ilang sariling sistema. Administrative theory. Frameworks for understanding management and decision making and public institution. So sa key theories, classical bureaucracy, Max Weber, focus on hierarchy, rules, and rationality. So, nakafocus si Max Weber sa hierarchy, mga rules of rationality sa pagdumala sa organization. And the organization is clear and organized with rules that must be followed and rational decision made by the leaders. So, scientific management, Frederick Taylor, emphasize efficiency through time and motion studies. So, gi-emphasize ni Frederick Taylor ang efficiency pinaagi sa time and motion studies. And gitanaw niya kung unsaon ang trabaho nga mahimo sa best and fast way pinaagi sa pag-observe and pag-analyze sa mga lihok sa mga tao sa trabaho. And ang New Public Management, NPM, introduced market-oriented reforms in the 1980s to 1990s. So, nag-introduce ang NPM og market-oriented reforms sa 1980s to 1990s. So, ang NPM nag-focus sa pag-improve sa public services pinaagi sa principles sa negosyo sama sa efficiency, cost-effectiveness, o customer satisfaction. Next, post-NPM and governance theories. Focus on network governance, citizen participation, and collaboration. So, nag-focus ang post-NPM o governance theory sa network, governance, citizen participation, o collaborations. So, ang pasabot ni is nga ang mga decision o action sa gobyerno is kinahanglan involve ang mga tao. And nagkahiusa ang laing-laing sektor para sa mas maayo nga pamahalaan. So, examples of international comparison. So, na ang USA, France, New Zealand, and South Korea. So, sa USA is dali nga gidawat ng NPM favoring privatization of performance measurement. Sa France is nagpadayon sa strong bureaucratic traditions with centralized government. And sa New Zealand, a leader is sa pag-implement sa NPM with major public sectors reforms. And then sa South Korea is mixed bureaucratic heritage of modern performance-based reforms. So, before I proceed, mag-ask muna ako ng question. So, how do different countries apply administrative theories and their public administration systems, and what does this tell us about their government styles? Next, changing nature of public service. Ang digital transformation, e-government, AI, and data-driven decision. So, ang digital transformation nagpasabot sa paggamit sa technology sama sa e-government, AI, o data-driven decision aron mapaayo ang service sa gobyerno o ang process sa pag-decision. And then, ang collaborative governance, partnership with NGOs, citizens, and private sectors, is ang collaborative governance naglakip sa pagbuo og partnership sa NGOs, mga tao, o private sectors para sa mas effective o inclusive nga pagdumala. And then sa inclusivity and diversity, gender, race and disability-sensitive policies. So, ang inclusivity ug diversity is nagpasabot sa pag-adapt og mga policies nga sensitive sa gender, race, ug disability aron ma-promote ang equality ug fair treatment sa tanan. So, ang resilience and responsiveness, especially post-COVID-19, ang resilience ug responsiveness is nagpasabot sa sa kapasidad sa government ug mga institution nga mga adjustment og makarespond sa mga crisis sama sa COVID-19 and aron maprotektahan ang katawhan og mapadayon ang mga services. So, examples of international comparison. So, ang Estonia, fully digital public services. So, leading sa digital governance nga halos tanan nga serbisyo kay online na. And then, ang Canada, innovation and inclusivity. Nagtutok sa inclusivity, equity, o service innovation para sa tanan. So, ang India is growing digital services with inequality challenges. So, nag-transition pa towards digital platforms pero nag-atubang gihapon sa access inequality. So, second question, how has digital transformation changed the way public services are delivered and what country is a good example of this change? And third is, why are inclusivity and diversity important in modern public services and how is Canada addressing these values? Next, the state of administrative theory in a dynamic environment. Administrative theory must be involved to address climate change, globalization, pandemics, technological disruptions, and democratic backsliding. So, examples of international comparison. So, Germany's strong legal rational model now adapting to green and digital transitions. So, na sila strong legal rational model pero karon is nag-adapt na sila sa green digital transition. So, sa Singapore is uses strategic foresight and scenario planning and governance. So, nagamit og strategic foresight o scenario planning sa governance aron mas maplanuhan ang umaabot. And sa Brazil is faces challenges of bureaucratic efficiency but uses participatory budgeting. So, nag-atubang sila sa mga challenges sa bureaucratic efficiency pero nagamit og participatory budgeting aron ma-involve ang mga tao sa decision sa budget. So, last is emerging approaches include. So, first is ang agile governance, adaptive leadership, behavioral public administration, and data-informed policy making. So, sa agile governance is flexible and responsive nga pamamahala para maka-adapt sa mga bagong kalibutan. So, sa adaptive leadership, ang mga leader is kinahanglan nga mag-adjust sa mga kalisod og magpangita og mga solusyon. Behavioral public administration is nag-focus sa mga pagsabot sa mga behavior sa mga tao aron mapaayo ang mga policy. And then sa data-informed policy making, ang paggamit og datos aron maghimo og mga effective nga mga policy. So, another question again. So, sa fourth question is, how does agile governance help public institutions respond to challenges in a fast-changing world, and what examples show its effectiveness? And the last question is, why is data-informed policymaking important in today's public administration, and how does Estonia demonstrate its use in government?
So, for the last, ang key takeaways. So, first, no single model fits all countries. So, There is no one-size-fits-all model when it comes to governance and public administration. So every country has its own unique context, political structure, cultural values, economic status, and historical backgrounds. So what works in one country may not necessarily work in another. For example, a model that is effective in highly developed Western nation would not be suitable for a developing country in the Southeast Asia. So mao bitaw nga it's important to consider the specific needs and realities of each country before adopting any public administration model. Local context should always guide the implementation of reforms and policies. And next is ang global lessons help adapt local reforms. So, even though no single model is perfect for all, countries can still learn from each other. Global experiences and international best practices serve as valuable references when designing or improving local reforms. So, dili man nato kinahanglan i-copy-paste ang ilahang gibuhat, pero we can draw insights from their success and failures. So, this global lesson can help us avoid mistakes and create more effective and adaptive reforms that suit our local setting. It promotes innovation, learning, and continuous improvement in governance. So last, ang administrative theory must evolve with societal needs. So, administrative theories should not remain static. They must evolve in response to the changing needs of society. As time passes, societies face new challenges like technological advancement, climate change, population growth, or shift in public explanation. Kung ang katilingban mag-usab, dapat ang theories and frameworks sa public administration mag-adjust pod. So, this ensures that governance remains responsive, efficient, and relevant. It also means that public administrators should always be open to new ideas, research, and innovation to better serve the people. And that's all. Thank you.